Okay. They didn't know what I want to do. I thought they were going to pick me the random thing. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to wait until it says that it says on YouTube, so I'm good on the other side. Put on full screen. I'm going to go right here with it. Dang, I'm just getting spam messages left and right. Alright, there you go. Get that out. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me put this right here. Start stream. Right there for at least that side of it. I'm gonna put it right here and oh my goodness, get this crap off my screen. There you go. My goodness. Okay. So I guess I should start it up. Alright. Actually, I probably should wait a little bit because I did say around 7. So let me make sure everything else is straight. So I don't look stupid. This looks fine. All this looks fine.
I think you already started.
Yeah, I already started, but I'm just slowly waiting for it to hit 7 for me so I could just fully start. Because on at least this thing right here, I think I put 7, right? Yeah, I put this exactly on 7. So I make sure everything's good on that end. Because I did start stream ahead of time, though, but I had to make sure everything else is good, though. Alright, so make sure. This thing to say 7 so I can just say my piece. That's enough. My neck feels way too stiff for this. I just need me a masseuse one time. Okay, there you go, 7. Okay. I guess I can start. Let me start it up. All right. What is good, everyone? It is your boy, GG341, and we are back on some Disventure Camp episode 20, but I said part 21 because there was other different parts I kind of forgot to do until I got it fixed. So, yeah, I said part 21 first, but it's episode 20. We got Kayla back again, as usual.
Yes, sir.
And I think last time we left off, I think, where Russell got eliminated instead of Anastasia, and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to drop kick something. Because it made no sense.
I think we all did.
Stuff. So I'm just praying that this episode is at least better and no one makes me crash out. But knowing this, I feel like 3 people are going to make me crash out. I feel like it's either going to be Hannah, it's either going to be that, Logan, or I feel like I'm not going to say Anastasia because I feel like Anastasia just might be crying, complaining, moping, and whining, so I can't really say much about her.
I feel like she definitely might be on edge because of what happened, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But I feel like now that everybody pretty much Isabel doesn't have her thing anymore, it could change the course of the game.
Yeah, I do think it can. But what you call Jade still has that advantage thing though.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that though. So she can steal people's votes, so she can make it another vote. So like, have people still left the game? Actually, I have to check after this, but I'm pretty sure it's like 6 people left ish. I want to say.
I think it's the final 7.
Yeah, I want to say it's final 7. So if anything does happen, all they really need is one extra vote when they're good. So all they would need is Amelie, or they would just need like maybe like a. Well, technically, I think Logan would low key would help Jade. I don't know about Isabel though, but you probably would help Jade out because ocean and wildlife and stuff there. Is she getting more plot armor again? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Anastasia? If you're not Anastasia, I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about Anastasia, Jade, or if you're talking about Isabel. Which one are you referring to before I answer that question? Because I'm afraid, if everything works out and doesn't make me want to crash out. That's what I pray for. If I see some nonsense, I might drop kick something. I can hold you. And this thing stopped messing me up. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens though. I'll put on all messages so I can see every message because for some reason YouTube be having some dumb nonsense going on. But without further ado, Anastasia, I have no idea yet. I have to actually look at the episode for it. But if she does get some plot armor, that's gonna be some nonsense. But I think what would happen is I don't think she's getting voted out this episode or nothing like that. I'll explain who I think gets eliminated in a second though. After the brief, I guess I'll let the debriefing do it thing, and then I'll go from there.
Previously on Disventure Camp, Hannah's celebration at eliminating Spencer was short-lived when Amelie got closer to Isabel and Jade.
Meanwhile, our favorite swimmer had trouble getting back on the horse. Or water. Whatever.
Basically, he and Zayd schemed. During the challenge, Logan betrayed Anastasia and Hannah betrayed Amelie. Knowing Amelie, I can't blame her.
Anastasia targeted Isabel, but the nun had a saving grace. Logan leaked the plan of Isabel finally used her idol to pit Anastasia and Marissa against each other. Oh, how evil.
In a heartbreaking conclusion, Anastasia won,
Vicky.
sending Marissa home for good. 7 are left. Who's next to say goodbye?
Alright, yeah, so it is 7. So if anything dumb does happen, there's Jade does have her idol. Not idol, but her advantage thing. She could probably cancel out Anastasia's thing at best. Or Zayd, either one, whatever one she thinks is the best. And I feel like these two would work with Jade. These two will work with Jade. Or at least Logan will at least work with Jade. So that can work out for it. So you at least get 4 against 3. You're okay. And it's like a 6 long thing going on. And then they go from there. But honestly, anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Anything can happen. And honestly, okay. So I'm going to just go off of my previous assumption with who getting eliminated. I think it's either going to be either, I hate to say it, but it could either go Hannah or Amelie. And I don't think it's one of the guys yet. I hope it's not one of the guys yet. But if it is one of the guys,
I have to say Logan if it's one of them.
I think it might be Zayd low-key. I'm not, if it's one of the guys, and that's if they do that. But
I want it to be Zayd.
I really don't want it to be Zayd either. If it goes to one of the guys, I don't think it would be like that. Oh, and to answer your question, I don't think she is the teacher. People make like theories about it, but I don't think that's her. The one that's her is, I think, the older lady, the older weird granny lady thing, where she just tried to chase him and they tried to give her that money on season 3. I think that was one of her teachers. I don't know if Fiore has a connection with Isabel like that, but knowing them, from what I'm assuming, if Isabel loses this, I forgot to even show you something. Okay, I forgot to show you something. I'm gonna show it to you after this episode though. But from what I had heard, if Isabel loses or whoever loses has a chance to go up to season 5 and stuff. So we'll see how that goes, because there are 4 people that go for every different season and stuff. So they have 4 people for seasons, which I'll show you in a second, and there's 3 people that are in. That's for season 4 though, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But I do think I think it has to be Hannah though. If she now the only way I don't think it's Hannah is if they give her like some weird little thing where she talks to Amelie, get everything straight out. If not, yeah, Hannah's going bye-bye. Then I have to see it's probably one of the other people, because it can't be her. I don't think it's her because she has an alliance with these 2. She's kind of cooked unless she has some backup thing going on. Jade has that stupid advantage. Logan's just Logan. He just gets anything handed to him. I'm not gonna lie. This one, he gets everything handed to him for every dumb thing he does. And yeah, he's just kind of You only have her. That's all I can pray for. So either you survive somehow, and hopefully she understands, or I don't know, something like that happen. But yeah, right now I'm thinking Hannah. If not, it's either gonna have to be Zayd, or it's gonna have to be Amelie with some random nonsense, which they better not do her dirty. But who's your assumption? Who's your assumption? Okay, who's your assumption though?
Hannah.
Okay.
or Zed.
Okay, that's right.
But I'm gonna just say Hannah.
All right, we'll see how it goes. Okay, it says, why does Anastasia kind of look like Lake before they got the blonde hair? Here's which with red hair. I mean, if she wasn't a model, and probably was like the eyes like Lake, I think it would be fair. But I am glad that Lake is back. I am glad that Lake is back for that next season. So hey, I will say that though. But there's some other people I don't want them in there. Right. We balled down. We're just gonna skip through that. I'm not gonna deal with that crap. Just get right through it. Happy as nothing.
Jane told me before elimination about Isabel's idol, and I figured it would be used to get out Anastasia or Marissa. But making them do get out? Well, Anastasia's not a threat anymore, but at what cost? No, Logan, get her grip. You're here to win.
Dude, you snitched. Just accept it. You're a snitch. You snitch every time. You flip-flop every time. I don't know what to say about you. Like, I don't know why people even like you. No offense to you, Logan, but it's like, bro, come on. Why do why people like you? Like, I don't know if I even like you more or Hannah more, and that's saying a lot. And I don't even really like Hannah like that. Like, look at Hannah. Depressed for nothing. Anastasia has a reason to be upset. Why is she sad? Like, you don't even know Marissa like that. You've been wanting to get people out. So did you want to get everyone else a part of the game and stuff? Now you want to be sad. Whatever, man. They gotta.
Anastasia,
Not now, Bill. Amelie, no.
Said no. Get in the court and think about what you done. Crazy.
God, I can't do this.
Oh, Jamal. Don't pull it down. Like, why are you that bad? She just showed you just no. Just wait. Just sit in the corner and think about what you done. Why are you that bad for? You better break everything for nothing. The bottle's not gonna bring them back.
Hannah?
What?
Yeah, she just hates bottles. Okay.
Same side of a vote.
A shitty one at that.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Just put on a brave face, like me. My mom told me that's all I need to get through life. But you know what? It hasn't helped.
Okay, can you stop throwing bottles? Like, dang, like how expensive are them bottles? Like, I feel like they're the cheapest things out there, but dang. So Logan's kind of like Cody, in my opinion. I think Cody is mid and Logan's mid. By Cody, do you mean the one from Total Drama? I'm assuming Total Drama Island, like the one that called the Code Meister, like that guy. I think Logan kind of have a crush on him. Okay, I thought that low key he had a crush on Anastasia too. At least back then, I thought he did. And then they got the whole, other thing going on. And then they said, you know what, Logan and Spencer, yeah, that's something that thing going on. So yeah, I don't know. They got something going on. They got that. But I honestly thought that Logan did have a crush on Anastasia too. So you're not the only one that thought that, sadly.
Yeah, pretending everything's okay isn't easy.
And how selfish of her is that? Leaving me so soon. But here I am, cursing her in my head. What kind of person would think like that?
A person who isn't afraid to show weakness? Unlike me, a swimmer who almost drowned. No wonder I only got bronze. Oh, but Mom still raves! Haha! Perfect little Logan. Why does breaking stuff look so fun right now?
It's cathartic. You should try it. Seriously, chuck something.
Hey, guess y'all having a moment? Go ahead and just know stuff, I guess.
See? Not so bad, right?
Oh, you were talking about Cody? Okay. For them. I got you.
What were you thinking when you threw that?
About how I finally compete, only to hurt my friends.
Brother, you said you would never hurt anyone, and guess what? Now you're a hypocrite and a flipper. See, now you have 3 things going for you. He ain't gonna lie, he's been flip flopping. That's the sad thing about it. He's been flip flopping, and now he's a big hypocrite because now the way Spencer playing, he kind of playing kind of like that. That's crazy.
Thought about that too. And wouldn't lie if I said I was also thinking about dumbass customers at work.
I should have smashed more thinking about those homophobic douchebags from my high school swim team.
That's the attitude.
God, we're dorks.
It'll be our secret.
Leave me be, Zaid.
You don't have to be alone.
I deserve to be. Sending home the only person who...
It's okay. I get it. Losing her again is tough, but she would want you to keep going.
No. I'm done fighting. I have nothing left to give.
Oh, brother, then just quit the show. Why did you even keep going? Just quit the show. I can't stay. People say I can't keep going any further. Then why did you compete? Why do you compete if you do not want to win $1 million or 100,000, whatever the money is? Why do you keep fighting if you know you're not going to do it for that? What are we doing here? He said, now the whole. Look at that. And they'll be throwing about a bunch of bottles. Honestly, at this point, if they do that, they doing something at least. It's better than what daggone Anastasia is doing. Look at her. A quitter. Just because her girlfriend left. Look, if you want to be mad at Isabel. Go out there and get Isabel out or something.
Anastasia.
Please. I won't ask again. Just leave me be.
Man, just get her kicked off.
Literally.
No, that's not true.
She don't want to act like she don't want to do nothing. Like, then leave.
It's weird seeing Anastasia just give up. But I feel no. I know that she still has that fire in her. Isabel won't get away with this.
Oh, brother, you're mad at her for playing the game.
Isabel, we need to talk.
Zaid, what's up?
You know damn well what's up.
Oh.
Okay.
Relax,
I
brother.
know it wasn't ideal, but
Ideal? What you did was fucked. And for what? To prove a point?
well, yeah. I'm not sure why you care.
Okay, so let me stop right there. He said even the voice sounds like Lake did. They hired the same voice actor. Oh, you talking about for Anastasia, or you talking about for like Hannah? I gotta ask because I know it's a little delayed on my end, so I have to ask which one you refer to. And second off, is Isabel. You know that Zaid is working with Anastasia, so you know that he's gonna care to some degree. Even though I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh yeah, I understand, yeah, I would do that back. Teach their own.
I mean, not like she was a good alliance partner.
Because it went against my principles of kindness, fairness, and brotherhoods. You should know about it.
What are you implying?
For a nun, you're so
I'm what?
wicked.
She crashed out. Hey, look, we might do that villain arc.
Me? No, He shall smite the earth, the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips, he shall slay the wicked.
But I mean, I would. Hey, look, but I would keep the buck though. I would have probably done the exact same thing, but I'd be more pettier. I ain't gonna lie to you though. So look, I think Isabel did a good job. I'll just be honest.
Yeah, she played it smart.
Yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, she could have said, oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Anastasia. But, like, look, Anastasia need to suffer, honestly. But I would have got rid of Anastasia. That's been my thing to do. But, hey, tweets their own. Tweets their own. It says, oh, no, Isabel's roasted this guy. I don't even know his name. I only watched 2 episodes. Dang. Then Isabel got roasted, and now she's crying. That's crazy. Literally said, "Oh, you're wicked." That she's crying. That's kind of crazy though. And then I got to see this thing right here. This thing already molded teeth and everything. Look at this thing. The size is messed up. Ugh. But the middle one right here, this right here, perfectly fine. Why do they have selective cleaning disorder? Like, come on. Wait, hold up. You said she already had her villain arc now? You need Anastasia villain arc and Hannah's villain arc? But I'd rather have... Hannah? You know what? Wait, what do you mean Hannah? I'm assuming you're saying Hannah right there in that other part. One than the Anastasia one. I really don't care for Anastasia. That's how I thought. Like, Anastasia should have been out. Anastasia should have been out. I don't really care about her villain arc. Hannah? Sure, I'll let it rock, though, but Anastasia, I could give two care less about her villain arc at the moment. She could just go somewhere at this point.
Yeah, and it's like, now that Marissa, I told you this was going to happen when Marissa left, bro. Now it's just going to be annoying. They just need to get her off.
I think after this episode, I think they might.
Can I ask you a question? Was it that bad?
Kinda, yeah.
I felt bad for them last night.
But you still agreed to do it.
Because you said to do it, or she was going to go out there and do it by herself. Like, what do you mean? Isabel, come on now. Make it make sense. You literally just said last episode, if you didn't do it, I would do it with or without you. The heck you want her to say? Because Heather could be Heather from Total Drama. Here's my thing. Heather can never ever be Heather from Total Drama. I don't even think she could be like a third of her. She could be like a fourth of her maybe. Because it took Hannah up till I think until Benji left, until that happened, to her to try to become Heather. So I can't even say that she's like that. So I can't say that. But hey, to each their own. To each their own.
Asked me to.
And that too.
Believed you had a comprehensive plan. You're not one to be blinded by emotion.
Apparently she is.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Why is Isabel acting all weird all of a sudden? Having an emotional volatile ally is dangerous.
Yeah.
As Spencer taught me, I'll try to open up to more allies just in case. Like my ocean-loving neighbor.
Well, yeah, you have Logan. There you go. You got him.
Come on, Logan. It's time to be strong. You can do this. Nope. Nope.
And that man just got complete trauma.
Well, it's a start.
Rocky terms indeed.
You're not even gonna try to talk to him?
Welcome, Final Seven.
Ready for your next immunity challenge?
On I go. You'll race through this enormous corn maze behind us that will test how much you've learned about your fellow competitors.
Occasionally, you'll find yourself coming to a cross section that has a question about an eliminated merge camper.
Thing is,
Okay, you said why is he scared of water? Okay, so pretty much he has some trauma about the water because he got stuck on the other side of the water thing. And he was stuck. No one else really got him out until I'm trying to figure out who got him out. I think everyone was trying to get him out except except Jade and the coach. But the coach didn't know it. He was like, "Hey, what's going on?" They said, "Yeah, just keep going, coach. Keep going." And then yeah, that's when Jade and the coach won. That's why usually you see Jade with the turtle thing, and yeah, the guy had the coach had the basketball, but that's about it. That's all I can say about that.
you won't know if you're right
So yeah, he's scared of the water because of that though.
Get two questions
And he got
right.
stuck the entire time.
You'll find yourself trapped and removed from the competition.
And what if no one makes it to the end? Oh, then no one wins immunity, and we have a free-for-all vote tonight. Wouldn't that be so fun? Only the first to the end wins immunity and is guaranteed a spot in the final six.
Indeed.
Find your positions, people. Let's get it on.
On your marks, get set, go!
Which of these is one of Marissa's brothers? To the left, Eric, or to the right, Mark?
Okay, who do you think it is? I'm about to question you on this too.
Eric.
Agreed.
I think it was Mark.
She told me
Of course, so stupid. You'd go to Logan's side is crazy, but hey, y'all got that. Y'all got that.
If anyone knows this, it's Anastasia. Why isn't anybody else just following her?
Because Anastasia supposedly doesn't care.
the name of Richard's basketball team.
Oh. There you go. Gotta see if you know this.
The Beaver Tails.
I'm gonna say Beaver Tails as well.
Vancouver Beaver Tails. Thanks for the stories, old man.
Vancouver Beavertails to the left, or Toronto Moosehorns to the right? Moosehorns, obviously.
He out there trying to cap. He out there trying to cap. He out there trying to cap.
It was Beavertails. But my priority is making sure Isabel doesn't win immunity.
Nah, that's crazy.
Let her out and reignite Anastasia's fire.
Now, that is kind of crazy to do that.
All right, Team Logan's Angels, let's win this.
Nope, never call us that again.
I see a smile though, so maybe I should.
Shut up. Can you believe him, Amelie?
Hey, it's okay. Time heals all wounds, right? Or at least, I hope it does.
What masters was Spencer working towards?
You say where's Anastasia at? Anastasia is. I think she was with. I thought she was with Sade and Isabel, but then he just said, "Nope, I'm not there no more." I don't know where she went. I think she took a.
I thought so too.
I think she's taking a problematic poop. Probably. I don't know at this point.
Problematic poop is crazy.
I mean, it's at this point. Go ahead, here's your- I'll answer it. I'm gonna say it's probability. Probably was, but what do you think the answer is?
What was the question? Or
What is
I just
okay? Okay, it's pretty much what is Spencer's major?
If I had to guess, it's the one on the right, just based off of who he is. But for some reason, I feel like it's the statistical probability. But I'm gonna go with statistical data analysis.
Okay.
Statistical probability to the left or statistical data analysis to the right?
He never shut up about it.
Oh man, and here I thought I was special.
Okay,
It's
I thought so.
probability.
What is Benji?
I'll say data analysis just sounded like a mouthful.
Yeah.
Trading cards to the right.
Okay, crap. Come on.
Whose hobby?
What is
It's
Benji's
Benji's.
favorite hobby?
They mentioned it like way around the Dare episode.
Trading
I think it's cosplay.
Yes, indeed it is.
cards to the right.
It's cosplay.
Whew. Well, the man did say he has a good trading card deck from what he told me.
He doesn't know anybody, clearly.
He's trying to cap.
Thanks.
Good job, Z.
Isabel's just stupid.
Oh, and Isabel is the first.
And there's your Anastasia right there.
My bad. Did I say trading cards? I meant cosplay.
You lied to a nun?
Oh, please. You are far from the holiest person I know. Very much the opposite.
Ooh, get her, Anastasia. Any more burns?
Like I
And any more glazing? Like, can you hop off the glaze train? Like, dang, you glazing that. You're good. I don't understand the risk doing that, but that's kind of crazy you glaze that much.
place my breath on one who is literally beneath me. Quite devious of you.
Crazy.
I didn't know you were capable.
Hey, you mess with my friends, you mess with me.
And she never cared about you until Marissa left.
Literally.
That's crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Being alone is either very good or very bad.
Very good for you, though.
What is Natalia's favorite food?
Okay. What up?
Arroz con gandules to the left, or mofongo to the
Okay. So what do you think?
Arroz con gandules.
Yeah, I was gonna say the left as well. He says, good with their rules, but Isabel deserves all the pain. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it definitely deserves the pain though, because
She does.
like, bro, like Isabel, you got to go out there playing smart. You out there did that whole, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out there and make them vote between each other and then fight each other. Yeah, you're gonna get cooked for that.
What's really crazy to me is that as much as Isabel has like played back and watched everything unfold between everybody else, you would think that she would know the answer to these questions, because it's like, to know how to play the game the way essentially that she wants to play it, you would want to know everybody at some extent. But
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I guess that's her downfall.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she just was thinking what other people said, because she's thinking, oh yeah, this person knows it, so I'm gonna go out there. This is what this person said. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta do the only thing. Look, that's what Jay doing. Look at Jay. What Jay doing? Jay being smart. Unless she messes this up. But yeah, I'm thinking this left though.
right. The way she described it made me want to try her mom's recipe.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, it is left.
Which does Marissa suffer from? Seasickness to the left or motion sickness?
Okay, what do you think?
Oh, it's seasickness. It's seasickness.
I think it's motion sickness, but let me see.
I think it's motion because of that challenge that they had. I
Yeah.
want to say it's motion.
I don't think it's motion.
I couldn't remember if it was C or motion, but I think it's
I
motion.
do think it's motion though. Let's see. Yeah, you're for real going to get cooked for that because you truly wrote that Anastasia's character. Exactly. Like, bro, just get rid of Anastasia. She didn't even need no more, no fire in the engine. You just gave her more fire in the engine to cook up now.
To the right. Oh, that's gotta be left.
Come on, thank you. You really being smart.
As if taking on my worst traits wasn't enough. Now you must follow my every move.
Okay, Amelie, relax. She's picking the right answer. It's not well, I mean, it's competition, but relax, baby girl, relax. It ain't that deep.
It's a challenge, Amelie. What, is it so hard to believe we know the same things?
Yeah.
Hannah! Oh my god!
Logan is out.
Yeah, get him out. She wants to quit half of the time, but the other half, she's absolutely dominating. Hey, you're not lying, though. Either she's quitting or she's dominating. As much as I don't like Anastasia, she's doing that.
Come to the pit. Party at 2.
Oh man! Should have talked to Marissa more.
On the topic, how do you feel about how stuff
Oh,
went?
yeah, that is crazy. You got every question with Marissa wrong. That is crazy. Every question. You should be ashamed of yourself, Logan. And that's like your best friend's, like, girlfriend. Like, that's crazy.
If it makes it easier for you to believe that I'm not following you, then fine. You try not to follow me.
Not what I would have done, but it was a threat. Now she's not.
So, do you have any regrets?
No, I'm here to win. I need to win. I didn't realize what you were going to do when I told Jade, but there's no going back now.
Oh, nah.
What a fascinating piece of information I've stumbled upon. Now, what to do with it? I must say that I'm rather excited to find out.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to manipulate that, Logan. You're definitely going to manipulate Luke with that.
What was Spencer's ex's occupation? To the left, self.
Okay, I'll let you decide what you think about this one.
Hold on real quick, JJ.
Go for it. But yeah, either way, though, it'll be rough either way, because this show is just on some nonsense. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But yeah, he did think about this. All right, let me just get this glove off. Get this glove off. There we go.
All right, I'm back. Who was the question about?
Pretty much Spencer's ex. What was Spencer's ex's occupation, I think? Or ex's job?
I think he was a self-defense instructor, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
he was.
Defense instructor.
He was.
To the right.
He talked about it a few times.
Through his many spiels, that was probably.
Listen, and
I say
we
I
don't.
faintly remember it.
Yeah, we listen. We don't judge at kind of a crush on Lake, which kind of equals to me having a crush on Anastasia. Well, I mean, hey, nothing wrong with Lake. Like, look, I know a lot of people that like Lake a lot, especially in season 2. You talk about season 2 Lake, I 100% understand, man. I rock with season 2 Lake. I rock with her a lot.
The most useful one.
I rock with her a lot. But there's a lot of people I like in that thing, and there's a lot of people I hated. So, what do you think?
They keep talking so fast. Who is it? What's the
Richard.
question about?
Richard. Did Richard have a
Richard,
daughter or a son?
He has a daughter. He has a daughter.
Hey, man. Let's see how it is then.
Daughter, I think.
Yeah, I think he does have a daughter, though.
Well,
I did think it's a daughter, though.
Because he said somebody
Yep.
reminded him of
It was
his daughter.
Yep, that's his daughter.
Ugh, fucking shit.
Well, you're eating it, sadly.
Hannah,
Zane,
if we're both here, then you know what that means.
please. I've already seen Logan fall. I know we're both one away from losing.
Don't mess up now.
Hopefully the next question's about Benji.
Wait, how did she know that she was right? How did he know about that, though? Please don't spoil, though. There you go. Please don't spoil. Alright, that purple haired girl should have made it to All Stars Over Lake. I'm assuming that's. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Rosa Marie. Well, I think they have her in season 5, though. I do think they have her in season 5, though.
Because then you'd get it wrong.
You know what? Let's play a new drinking game. Let's take a shot every time you mention Benji to make others feel bad.
Dang.
I'd be.
And Amelie is out.
Yep.
She's out.
That's right. Still in a challenge.
Then hurry up. You know you're in the challenge.
What is the name of Natalia's bestie? Reese to the left or Kelsey to the right?
I'm not gonna. I've cooked if they ask me this question though. I would assume
I
it's
want to
Kelsey.
say Kelsey.
Yeah, I would say Kelsey
but
though.
Something is telling me Reese, but I'm gonna go with Kelsey.
I was gonna go Kelsey though. I didn't know what it was. If it is Reese, I'm cooked. Like, cause I would not know. Cause she never. I forgot what her rest of her name.
Ladies first. Brace yourself for the fall.
Oh, it ain't Kelsey. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Wow, so confident for someone who.
Yeah, cause
Zay,
yeah, cause
I was
Zay
gonna
was.
say Reese just sounded more fitting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cause like he said that thing. He said it so confidently. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm fine.
Right, you are clearly fine given everything leading up to this.
Jesus, Amelie, just let it go.
Were you always this bullheaded?
Learned it from the best. You got successful by being rootless. Why can't I?
You're correct. I gained my success through despotic means, but I don't feel shame for it.
You seriously expect me to believe that? What's so funny?
Your attitude, your spitting image of me when I was young. Determined, impulsive, stupid.
I don't have time for this. We need to find a way.
We are in a pit, Hannah, and out of the challenge. Save your strength.
Girl, just get down.
Damn it!
ways were opposite. You revel in the company of others, whereas in my youth, I didn't have the luxury to. I was far too busy working 3 jobs through university.
Really?
I was angry and resentful, and I used that to build my empire and create special moments for others. Anger can be an amazing tool, but it can also consume.
I'm sorry.
I know, and I forgive you.
Yeah, Hannah's not going home. They gave her that little plot armor nonsense going on.
What is Benji's favorite music genre? K-pop?
I'll let you figure this one out.
I think it's J-pop. It's like the
Yeah,
unconventional
yeah,
one.
it's J-pop. Yeah, it's J-pop.
Pop to the left.
Hold up, did you see the new cast, the new competitions, not the returnees? Yeah, I've seen that, but I gotta show it to Kayla. I gotta show it to Kayla. So after this, I'll have to show it to Kayla real quick.
After this.
Okay, which does Natalia prefer reading? Cowboys to the left or romance novels to the right?
This I would not know, sadly.
Wait. Oh, there we go. My screen had like popped out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you good, you good, you good.
I'm trying to make it go back in.
Okay, good, good.
Okay, there we go. Who was the question for?
Natalia, what would she prefer reading?
Romance novel?
I-
I feel like tabloids is more fitting because her and Isabel did like live streaming. I'm gonna say tabloids, but I feel like it's romance novels, but I'm gonna say tabloids.
I don't even know. I'm gonna just go tabloids, just see it, but I don't know what it is.
I knew it.
I like how Isabel laughed at too.
Jade wins immunity. Not a single incorrect path. Talk about impressive.
Really?
And the rest of you, let's just say for one of you, 7 isn't your lucky number.
I'll be honest. I didn't think I would do that well in this challenge. But I suppose I've been more active in hearing people out than I assumed.
That's true.
That's true.
See that, Ivy? Guess I am a social butterfly after all.
That was a dirty trick by Zaid. And Anastasia laughing along, looking down at me. I hope she.
She said, I don't know what's in
Right.
it.
Mean. I wish them well because the Lord asks us to forgive.
Yeah, you know she about to cry. You know she want to cry yourself. She's like, I would have killed some blood, but I ain't gonna try to do that. So, but I already got 2 favorites for the new cast. Hey, I'll you know, I'll say mine to this afterwards though.
Her face was too entertaining. Oh, that felt amazing.
I told you it would. And tonight, we get our vengeance.
Yes, for Marissa.
Well, congrats on getting your lick back, Anastasia.
Not quite yet. First, I have a trip to make. There's someone else I need to pay back. But
I hope you're going after Logan. No,
thank you, Zed. Truly.
that's the first.
Unlikely friend.
That is actually the first time last time she'll probably ever hug
See,
you.
that's I was about to say that's just given. The first one was like, all right, Hannah's getting plot armor. This one is like one of them two is about to be gone. That's what it's. They did it twice. Both of them are foreshadowing. Like at this point, it's you do it first. Amelie, Hannah, they make up, they hug. Plot armor. Zayd and Anastasia hug. Zayd's getting out of there because Jade has immunity.
Yeah.
Jade and Isabel are still in cahoots.
Yeah.
I'm still sticking with my answer. I think Zayd's getting out of there. I'm still sticking to my answer.
Yeah, sadly, like look.
Twice in one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Somebody's cooked here.
Well, here's the thing. It all depends on what Anastasia hears. Because Anastasia says she's going to pay someone a visit. So she either might go out there and pay whoever is visiting. I'm assuming it's Logan. I'm praying it's Logan. Because I want Logan out there.
Really,
but
I do want Logan on too.
But
and
yeah,
as much as I don't want Zayd to leave.
Yeah, Zayd's definitely going to leave. Though. He definitely
I think it's. I'm almost certain it's going to be Zayd.
Yeah, it's probably going to have to be at this point. She's probably going to be.
Thank you for not giving up on me and helping me get my, what did you say? The lick back.
Always.
She probably didn't even know what the heck that was. Please talk to Logan. Get to Logan.
I've had my suspicions about who leaked the plan. And now that I'm focused again, time to step on some Louis Vuitton toes.
You think Amelie doing that dumb nonsense?
No way.
You think Amelie's gonna go out there and snitch? Not the one guy that snitched every time, every possession? Not Logan? Yeah, she on that weed. She needs to stop on that Russian vodka or something. She get off some of that stuff because she's drinking a little too much of that.
Amelie,
Anastasia, how may I help you?
you can start with your head on a platter for leaking information to Jade and Isabel.
You're stupid.
If I do something so uncouth.
There's no one else it could be.
Excuse me? What about the guy right here? What about this guy right here? This guy right here, the guy that has been flip-flopping for your team so many times like it's crazy. This guy right here? The guy that's in crisscross position? Man in the middle of the flames? The one out here trying to sipping on the juice? I mean, she's sipping on the juice too, but this man already got the 3 sign out there and the other way. What are we talking about, dog?
Your head on a platter for leaking information to Jade and Isabel.
As if I do something so uncouth.
There's no one else it could be.
I'm gonna answer your thing in a second, though,
Why don't
Skid.
you tell her, Logan?
Hmm.
What we know.
Huh? Logan, do you know?
Oh,
He said so earlier.
dang.
When? Well,
Ooh.
who was it then?
Talk.
It was, Zayd.
So you're a snitch, and you did. The thing is, he didn't even say it. So you're a snitch. Hey, you're a capper,
Brother.
Logan. You really? That's how we feel, Logan. That's how we do it. That's crazy. So actually, definitely gonna get eliminated because that's thanks to Logan. Because people are gonna believe Logan crap. Yeah, there you go. He said, I would like to see the final 4: Anastasia, Amelie, Logan, and Morgan are going to make an alliance. Wait, who is Morgan? Who's Morgan? Who's Morgan? I don't know who Morgan is. You said everybody that's time for happen that? Well, I mean, to be honest, it's all over the place, so I can't even say that about it.
What? Figures. I don't believe you. He's a genuine soul. He's trustworthy and he's kind.
And willing to backstab a friend. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if it was payback for you not trying hard enough to help Ivy win the comeback.
She didn't even care to win.
I mean, you're not lying. She really wanted to deny you care to win at all. By any means. She literally sat there with Anastasia. Anastasia was just trying to sell, and she didn't even care to sell.
So, how many times has he leaked information to you? You think he wouldn't spill again?
Hey now, maybe we should just all take a breath.
No, I'm done letting him off the hook.
Whoa, shouldn't this be Anastasia's decision? I mean, Isabel's the one who used the idol.
Agreed. Whatever you decide, Anastasia, you have our support.
He's like, yeah, good.
Logan's lie is unexpected,
Clearly.
but the perfect tool to extort him for my own gain. With Hannah back and Logan under my thumb, nothing.
If you're talking about Hannah, 100% she is.
Claiming victory.
Finally competing. Only to hurt my friends.
We already did that. You hurt Ted, even though he's not really a friend. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, Alessio, I can't even say nothing about Alessio. Alessio kind of deserved it. He was not. They wasn't doing nothing in general, but there's not much you can do.
Can you believe Zane would do that?
After last elimination?
Yep, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Amelie, what do you want?
To thank you, Isabelle. You uncovered something I've had suspicions about for the longest time. I must admit, it's rather validating.
Mm.
When Jade returned with a flint, she was hiding an idol. You both were.
I like how Jade is just out there, just don't care.
But I still have my
She doesn't.
She's like, I don't care. Just leave me alone.
I come to you both with a request, born from my respect for your ingenuity.
I'm listening.
Yeah, Sade, rest in peace, bro. You're cooked.
Final 7, soon.
You're
6.
cooked.
You're all within arm's reach of winning this show, but as the numbers dwindle, there's no place to hide.
Isabel?
You're cooked.
Time to vote.
Oh, brother.
Cooked. All because of Logan. Logan got you cooked.
Looks like it's time for you to head back to the convent.
I hate to do this to a teammate, but I need to keep the heat off myself.
Crazy
What's
word.
done is done.
Yeah, gets mad at Spencer.
I need allies, so I'm doing what Amelie says. Voting for Anastasia is a plus.
Yeah, indeed.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will have to leave camp immediately. First vote, Isabel.
Wait, another thing is, Anastasia, you didn't talk to Zayd? Why did you not even talk to Zayd? So you just believed the rumor for no? You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Crazy word.
I'm.
Zayd.
Mm.
Anastasia.
Hey, but Amelie's playing smart though.
Zayd. Anastasia. That's 2 votes Zayd, 2 votes Anastasia, 1 vote Isabel. 2 votes are left. Next vote, Zayd.
Yeah, say goodbye.
12th person voted out of disventure camp.
Or just say Zayd.
Zayd.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
4 votes.
Just get out of the way.
You know what you did.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's talking about how you backstabbed and played everyone you worked with.
Nah, put the heat on Logan,
It's
bro.
your turn.
Yeah.
Anastasia, Logan!
Hope you can respect the game move.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I heard someone say game move,
Wow.
I'm drop kicking. I'm drop kicking that man. I'm like, okay. Give me a second. Boom! I drop kick Logan right then and there, bro. He ain't getting up.
Ain't no way, bro.
Man out here, Captain said, I hope you expect the game move. Like, bro, what? What game move? You lied. You a snitch. You lied for no reason.
Yeah, get him out of here next, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna love it. Crazy.
Game move? That's what you're calling this? So no one is going to explain this to me.
You betrayed me. That's explanation enough.
Honestly, you know what's crazy though is that he really didn't betray you. He was probably like one of your only best friends out there that actually cared about you and actually talked to you. That's the whole I think about. And now you ain't got no friends. No one cares for you. I believe doesn't give 2 cares about you. She's gonna get you out probably next. I ain't gonna hold you. Isabel's just happy. She gets to love another day. Jay gets to love another day. Now y'all cooked. Say goodbye. Cause no one's gonna stop her now. They're unstoppable now.
And you never thought to talk to me.
Yeah, Lily?
Good game, chef.
Good game, chef.
No way.
I wouldn't even, you know what? I wouldn't even say nothing to her, honestly. I'd be like, you know what? You got it. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. GG's, bro. Like, these guys are idiots. GG, these guys are idiots. I would have crashed out, too. I would have left, too. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have left, too. I'm like, these guys are bums. Look, man, if he goes to his mom and talks junk to him, hey, look, I would do the same thing too.
Sorry, Zaid, but I'm here to win. I'll make it up to you, but first I've got to deal with Amelie.
By having Isabel and Jade vote for Anastasia, we kept the guise of her being cornered. But really, I simply wanted to avoid any reconciliation between Anastasia and Isabel by finding themselves on the same side of the vote. Their squabbling plays to my benefit.
Isabel was wrapped up in Amelie's deception, but I see what she's doing. I played along, but Amelie's officially on my radar. Again.
But yeah, you got rid of her the first time. You knew why you got rid of her.
Literally.
You got rid of her for two reasons. One, because she was smart and knew about the thing, and because she was a little bit of a douchebag. That's not point out. But yeah, no, there you go. But it's okay, Zay, man. People might not think you deserved it, but hey, look, man, deserved to get cooked. But hey, look, man.
Easy.
But hey, it is what it is. All right. Anyway, I gotta show you the favorite stuff. So I gotta show you this. So not that you know all of them, but yeah, I gotta show you this thing. But the favorite thing, this right here. So
Natalia.
look, they're probably trying to give her some, some development or something.
Whatever.
But like, just think about season 1 first. Let's look at season 1 first. Let's not go all day. Let's go season 1 first, though. Let's go season 1 first.
Okay, I like Tom. Everybody else, no. You already know how I feel about Fiore. Alec was like 50-50 with me. Like, I ain't really mess with Alec. Gabby, I don't know, bro.
Okay. I'm fine with Alec. Fiore can stay. Tom, I'm not really a big fan of Tom. Tom should just be with Jake. I'm just going to get just let me Tom and Jake. That's just my opinion about that. Tom and Jake that's just them. Just let Tom and Jake just be them. Ellie should be there instead of Gabby. That's just my opinion about that. That's the simple basis of that. But anyways, let's go season 2. Season 2. How you feel season 2? Oh no, Alec was from season 1. Alec was season 1. Because he was with Fiore and them. This was season 1. Because that's with Dan and stuff. Dan and what's the other dude name? The little kid that was out there just writing things down. He never said nothing. He's with that season, so that's season 1. Season 2 is right here. Season 2 is right here with Lake and stuff. But yeah, how you feel about season 2 though, Kayla? Even though you probably haven't watched it, so you have to look at it on your own time.
I watched a little bit of it when you and Clay were doing it. I did like Aiden. Wasn't a big fan of Allie.
I hate Allie in general, so
I don't really remember the other two.
Okay, so pretty much Lake is a fan favorite, so she's pretty up there. And Rosa is a favorite too. Just Rhea kind of screwed her over. You said, then who is the guy from season 2 that looks like I have no idea. There's a lot of people from season 2, honestly. There's Connor there. Well, I don't think he looks like Alec though, but there is Connor. There is James, which James is Aiden's boyfriend. There's Hunter, who is pretty much really white, paley skin looking thing, and all that other stuff. So those are the main guys I know in particular. But yeah, Allie shouldn't be here. I don't think Allie should be here, but I guess they're trying to make up for what happened in season 3 because she was annoying and I hated her. Lake is fine. Rosa's fine. I don't really care for Aiden. Yeah, I agree. Rosa should have been in that thing for season 3. But they are trying to make it right, put her in season 5, so I'm not as mad. But Aiden should not be here. Aiden should be off the rest and doing something else with James. I'm not going with you. It should be someone else in there. Look, I would have preferred even like someone else. I would even took Tess. Oh, you're talking about Kai. I think that's Kai, right? I want to say that's Kai. Is that his name? Let me look it up. Hold up. It's Adventure Camp. Let me say, is it Kai? Yeah, I think that would be Kai. Green hair would be Kai. If referring to this guy right here, that would be Kai. And assume that that's what we refer to. But I'm assuming that's Kai. If so, green. But yeah, get rid of Allie, get rid of Aiden. Get Allie in there for, you could have got another guy in there, and you could have even got Tess in there, and I've been fine with that. Let there be Tess, Ellie, we're good on that. Allie can stay in the dumpster where she belongs. Alright, but how you feel about season 4 other from, I guess, Natalia, I guess. Kayla.
This list is terrible besides Spencer, because I told you Spencer did grow on me. Benji was like he wasn't nobody that had me like happy-go-lucky. Spencer is the only one that's valid on this list. Everybody else, I can understand why Natalia is a fan favorite. To everybody else, I guess because of like her energy or whatever.
I didn't care about Natalia, but I know why they're trying to bring her out there, though.
Spencer is the only one that can stay. Everybody else, goodbye.
Nah, Benji can stay. Benji can stay. Because I know what they're going to do with Benji now. They're going to cook Benji. But they should have brought Ted in here. That's what they should have did, though. So, honestly, if they had got rid of Natalia and put Ted in there, I would be perfectly fine with that. I'm not going to lie to you. But, yep, no, they ain't doing that, though. He says, yeah, but when I see Alec for the first time on All-Stars, I think... Because I never watched season 1. That's fair, because I don't think I looked at season 2 like that. Like, because I didn't look at season 1. I looked at season 1 a little bit, but I didn't look at season 2. So I didn't know a lot of characters from season 2 now. When I was in season 3 though. And I didn't look it all back over it and all that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. So all new stars look new for the comparators for the first season for me. Look like twins. I mean, I guess if they had the same skin complexion, I guess I could see that because they have glasses and stuff. So I could see that. So I guess that's fair. But yeah, honestly, I really don't know why Natalia's there. I guess they're doing it for, like I said, oh yeah, because she didn't do as much. She didn't really have much going for her, all that stuff. That's probably the only reason why they brought her out. Other than that, I pretty much would have cut her out. Benji can stay, because I'll be honestly, here's my thing about it though. Either they got him out here, or they could have just let him just stay with Tristan, and then they could have went out there and maybe what they could have did is wait for the other two to come out there, and maybe they go out there for wait for maybe like Hannah to cook up, and then they get her out there, and then if Isabel loses, then bring Isabel out here, just for the Fiore and Isabel type of conduct to see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Natalia, but hey, hopefully they make her good. And Allie, I hate Allie. I don't even care for Allie. Honestly, if you can, I'm gonna let you know. Just please, if y'all can, please, can y'all get rid of her first or second? Get rid of her first or second. I'll be happy. Make her a decent, okay-ish character. Then kick her out to the curb. That's all I want you to do. I do not care for Allie. Allie can cook up a little bit. Fiore can kind of supposedly cook up a little bit. Gabby, I don't really care for Gabby. Thomas, I don't really care about him. Rosa can get up a little farther. Aiden can get kicked out later. Lake can stay up a little longer than usual and then go from there. And are you talking about the fans? You talking about the fans though? Because I can show the fans. The fans are like right on this next page. You're referring to the fans though, right? Let me ask you if that's what you're referring to. Before I just go out there and instantly just put up there. I'm assuming you're talking about fans. So I just want to make sure you say yes before I just go for the thing. But you're talking about the fans though, like the fan. Just the regular fans though. Not the fanfares, but the regular fans. But Kayla, you ready for that though?
I am.
Okay, I'm assuming that he's referring to the extra fans, so let's just get it out of the way. There you go. There you go.
Okay. Wait, Evie is giving. Ren kind of reminds me of that guy from Gorillas.
Probably is. And Ernesto kind of reminds me of Owen's dad, not gonna lie to you. Total drama. With that beard. And another one reminds me of Miss Bristol. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know Miss Bristle.
He does look like Miss Bristle.
Look at Miss Bristle. I can't be mad about it though. Okay, your favorite is Alec and Aubrey. Already Aubrey's going to be the same voice actor as Anastasia and Blake. And Alec is just a cool emo kid that just sits in the back in the class, in my opinion. Yeah, I think he is. I think he would be in the class there. Just probably listen to his son just suffering the entire time. Like, oh, yeah, what's up? That's all he's going to probably do. But honestly, yeah, he probably would just sit in the back, though. But honestly, if I had to say who'd win, though, there's 3 ways I think this could happen. Either they could make Benji win, if they want a good guy to win. Benji probably could be like a sleeper pick. And if it comes down to a fan, maybe they might could get a... I don't know. Bruno just reminds me just the kid that's just going to just sit there, smile around, and get beat on. I'm not going to lie. So I can't even say that about Bruno. I'm not even talking about that Bruno song. But I ain't looking at that. But if it ain't one of those fans, I do see it being 3 of these fans cooking up, making it to like a finale or something, or close to it. It could be Aura, could be Finn, could be Mandu. I think one of these 3 could make it far. Mainly Aura and maybe Mandu, though. I do think those 2 would kind of cook, though. And then maybe... Like what?
No, I was shouting.
Oh. But yeah, there's those 2 that could win, or that could be Benji, or it can be... I don't want Aiden to win. Aiden could just stay in the dumpster fire. But I do want to see like Rosa cook or Lake cook too. Not gonna lie, but I do feel like Benji has a very good chance of going up there. If I saw Ted Tigger said Bruno and Rit are probably going to be the same type of person. That's fair. That's fair to say. Man, dismiss this. But that is fair. But I feel like, at least Rid, I feel like Rid will have something more going about him more than Bruno. That's what I will say, at least. That's my only thing about that. Because I feel like Aura's going to cook up. Finn might cook up a little bit. Bruno, Evie, it depends on how she is. If she's going to be like Linda, I feel like she'll go far. But if she's not like Linda, yeah, she's cooked. Although, she might make something work. She'll make something work. And then see how it goes. She said, Alia. If you talk about this girl, look, honestly, get her second, third boot. I'm fine with that, honestly. If she's second, third boot, just make her enjoyable and then kick her out. I want to agree with that. Just kick Alia out. Like, give her, like, some okay-ish moments. Help someone out. Get her kicked out the next episode. Next third episode, second, third episode, I want her out. That's how I feel about her. I will say that, though. Because it's... Sam, and I feel like Sam's, and he might be early to like mid boot. Nora she might be around that mid boot. She might be around that mid boot, maybe. Manu, I feel like he's gonna be like a finalist, low key. He might be a finalist, low key. Unless they give out that weird trope where he's just a perv or some dumb down to say he's cooked. Ernesto might get that. I feel like he might be a little bit before how like Richard is, but probably a little less. He probably might go down a little bit. And I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't want to say her name wrong. I don't know if it's like Dunea or it's like Dunia. I'm assuming it's Dunea or something like that. But I don't know if she's going to be cooking though. Because it can go either way. She can either go middle or late. Ren, I feel like, I don't know. I want Ren to make it a little far, just a little far. But I don't know. But Aubrey, I do think Aubrey will go far, though. I do think Aubrey will go far. I will give you that. I do think Aubrey is going to go far, though. But yeah, all I'm going to say is, Ali need to be third boot. Tom might as well be second boot. And Aiden can be first boot along with him. I don't know at this point. I don't give 2 cares about Aiden. But I feel like Aiden will actually go out like they're like early in the middle way with it. Mainly early. So I think it should be like season 1 of Soul Drama where the fans are bad and the favorites are good, but they get the weak ones out, like Ali and Natalia included. Honestly, I do feel that. Because honestly, I don't really care for Ali. Just make her an okay character so that we can just say, okay, she's an okay C tier, B tier. Because I think of her as just straight up F tier. Like, she's hot dog water. If I had to go out there and pick between Allie and Rhea, I'm picking Allie, but it's by so close that I might pick Rhea because I hate Rhea that bad. But everyone else, I'm picking over Allie every time. If it's Gabby, I'm picking Allie. Fiore, I'm picking Allie. Tom, I'm picking Allie. Lily, Alec, I'm picking Allie. I just hate Allie that much. Just Rhea's the only one that's at the bottom of the barrel, and then Connor's like right there beside her. They just suck. But I just think they just cooked them up in season 3 so bad that I just hate them all about. Because they did our girl Grant dirty though. Grant didn't even deserve to get done dirty. He says, "Isn't there like a season 5 tier list so you could already predict the rankings and stuff?" I will check for you. My bad. I will check for you real quick. This could go over here because I gotta actually look up something about Summer and Marcina for the next Monster Prom I do. Whenever I do that, hopefully Sunday. Let's see. Let me see. Let me stretch my neck real quick. My neck's not feeling good. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Season 5. Let me see that real quick. Oh, my bad. Let me say tier list maker. My apologies. There we go. Not interested to get that out of the way. I'm assuming they do. Yeah, they do. They do, but honestly, am I just rating like, am I actually supposed to be predicted like how far they make it, or like how good of a character I think they're gonna be? Which one are we going for exactly? Okay, get this out the way. Just so I know. And we're excluding these 4 because honestly we can't tell which one there's gonna be between those same characters because we don't know how it's gonna be. But I doubt it's gonna be Amelie. I 100% doubt it's gonna be Amelie. But knowing them, they're probably gonna pick Anastasia, and I'm just gonna crash out. I just know where I am, so. But if it's Jade or Anastasia, well, if it's Jade, I'm fine with it. If it's Hannah, I'm fine with it. Isabel, I'm fine with it. And honestly, they might as well give her Zayd. Actually, wait. Actually, I don't think it was Zayd anyway, so it didn't even matter. But I mean, either way, it can go either way, because I just 100% hate Allie. Hold up, do they have like one where it's like the... I don't think they have the thing for it. Well, this is better, but like I'm looking for like... There we go. This is probably a lot better, but daggone, that's not the right way I thought they would be doing it. So yeah, they kind of gave me cook up. That's the problem. It's like they won't go out there and do it the right way with it. Okay. Well, look. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'll do for you, though. Here's what I'll do for you, though. In the future, this is what I'll do for you. How far to make it this show? Okay, how do I make a show? All right, works for me then. All right, how about this? I'll make it simple that I can end stream here. Honestly, I need to actually get like a. Let me see. Can I get like a? Can I like get like another tab of this? All right, there you go. I just want to see how the other thing makes it look real quick, and go from there. Give me a second. Not you. Let me see. Not that. I want to see the other thing. Come on. There we go. So there's like 24 like something sentences or 18 about. So how many in total? I'm doing it's like 24-ish about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 23? Oh yeah, because the other one isn't out yet. So it's 24, but they don't have it out here yet. So we can't say nothing until further notice though. So here's what I can do for you. So either I can do 23 of them, or we can wait till we get the 24th one and then we go from there. You let me know which one you want me to do right now. If you want me to do the 23 now and then I just add the 4th one later for whatever it is, we can do that. Or I can just wait for 24, and then I can go make my like a video for it. It gets to be a good video thing for me. Let me know. I can just go from there.
Me boo, be boo.
Just so I know those kids. Just so I know.
What do you think?
So what, Kayla?
I said, what do you think?
I mean, when you talk about the beep boops, or you talk about what do you think I should do with this?
What do you with this?
Oh well, I could do either or. That's not me. Just I wish they would put out the fourth other person out here, the last person out, but they don't want to do that apparently, because they want to make it so mysterious, and they'll make us think, oh, if this person here, that means they're not the winner of the show. Like, bro, just don't have the season 5 crap out here until you got everything straight. Then do it. So do 23? All right, we'll do 23 then. All right then, let's see. I'm gonna try to like have like a. Okay, so I'm gonna say 18 through 23. So whenever it comes down to it, it comes down to it. All right, so that's like 18, 23. Then I could just go like maybe like let's say like 13, 17 right here. Go from there. Okay, so this I'm gonna say finalists right here. I'm gonna say finalists right here. So I don't really care at the moment. Let's say 3 through let's say like I want to say like 3 through 7, and then 8 through 12. I think that's fair, right? I think that's fair. All right, there you go. Works for you. All right, I'm gonna try and make it as best as I can and do it to a great account. And I pray that I do this okay-ishly. But it's a prediction, though. I mean, I've already done this prediction before. Well, another prediction before, so I can't say that. Okay, me personally. Okay, let's see. If I have to go out there, and also depends on the teams as well, because we don't know what team is what thing on. We don't know if they're like on a Sunbass team. We don't know if they're on a gorilla team or something. I don't know, but I'll see how something can work. All right, so if I have to pick, if I had to, I'm thinking if they come down to it, I'm assuming they'll do it like maybe they'll pick one of the originals and then they'll pick a fan. That's what I'm assuming they would probably do, at least for this one. So like, what I think they would do maybe is it could go between Tom and Allie. I think it's going between Tom and Allie here. So if I had to pick between Tom and Allie, low key what they'll do, I'm assuming what they'll do is they might go for, I'm trying to think. If I had to pick between you two, we all are here. Okay, so if I had to pick between you and him, which one do you think is better? Because I feel like she has so much to grow, so they would get rid of Tom if it comes down to an actual person. Because they're not going to get rid of Talia, I don't think, that quick. I feel like Spencer will have a little bit more to go do something with until they get rid of him. Benji I feel like he's going to have that little main character plot armor thing going on. So you lock in a little bit. Lake is going to go a little farther. At least as far as season 3. He's going to be a little Rose got to make it far. Gabby's going to make it a little farther than that. Fiora's going to make it a little farther. But she could get out. But she could potentially be out as well, though. It depends on how everything goes. It depends on who the villains are in this thing. Because I see a few villains that could be out here. I could see Finn being a villain. I could see maybe her being a villain. Maybe either her being a villain. And he could be a villain. And Aubrey, to some degree, could be one. I don't really know. But yeah, I think that Tom might get cooked a little bit, low-key. So he might be the final guy, though. But right next after there, if I have to pick one, I feel like he might do some dumb nonsense. I would go Tom if I was you, because
I'll be right back, JJ. You can continue.
But honestly, yeah, that's why I said, oh yeah, you already got that thing out there anyway. But yeah, like I said, Tom was how you have to go out there. So if it ain't Tom, then it would have to be one of the fans. I think one of the fans would be next afterwards, because I don't think they're going to go after 2 original and then a fan. They could do that, but I don't know how she's going to be, so it can go 3 ways. It can go 3 ways with this. Either They get rid of Sam. They get rid of. Is this Evie? I gotta look at the names. Yeah, Evie. Okay, let me put this thing right over here to the side so I can see it. There we go. So there's Evie here. I feel like Bruno is gonna make it to a certain extent. And if Evie acts like how what you call it, Amelie is back then, I do think that she would be out. I feel like she's gonna be a random evil villain that they'll just let her cook up with. But if she's like Linda, she's good. She's cooking though. She's like Linda, she's cooking though. But if I have to pick, it's gonna have to be Sam, or I do think that it could be like Bruno. But for right now, let's just say Sam for the time being, until further notice. But now let's say if we go a little next, then I think if the next one, I think she'll be either like 20 or 22. I feel like Allie has to be like 20, like 1 or 20. So if she's not out this episode, she's out that next episode right after this. That's how I feel it. Okay, so let's get this out the way. I'm doing process elimination here. Alex is gonna make it a little farther. Fiore's gonna try to make it a little farther, but I feel like they've done all they could with her at the moment. But they'll try to make something work with her if they can. And I know they're going to do it, but I feel like they're going to do it. I kind of think Bruno. Wait. Okay, I think Bruno and Ren can make an alliance. They can. That's why I'm not saying them yet. That's why I'm thinking that they might make it up here at least, or up here. I feel like they'll be up these two at least. That's why I do feel like they will come up there. I feel like they would come up there. Okay, Ernesto I think will make it a little farther up here. So, I don't really like him, but like, let's see. Aiden can probably be next. Okay, here's what I could do. Okay, let's say another fan gets out. So, if I have to pick another fan that goes out, I could probably rock out in... how can I make this work? If I had to pick one of the fans out here, I feel like one of the fans that might go is... I feel like he'll make it far. I feel like he'll make it far. I feel like Aubrey will still make it far too. Or I feel like we'll make it a little bit far around that middle spot. So how about this? I could say Aiden here. I'm going to say Aiden here. And then maybe afterwards, then they might go out there and... maybe then it could be... Sadly, it's probably going to have to be a Black Queen. And then probably Allie. I'll probably do that. But I think Fiore is going to act nice and have an evil thing, and then she'll probably get a third, fourth, favorite scene. Honestly, I could see that. I could see that, though. But it's just like... But to be fair, they did that with Rhea, though. That just ticked me off, though. Rhea went out there, was in second place, and then the next season, she just literally goes out there and wins the whole thing. That thing ticked me off so much. Though. Okay, so that's 23, that's 22, 21, 20, 19. And it can switch to this. It can switch like this. It can, though. Again, I'm just thinking it's go out there, trying to give her some credit, even though I don't really like her that much. So hold up, try to remember then. Okay, so we need one more person up here. If another person has to go, I feel like she might have that old person's plot armor. Because about some old people out there every time, they get some plot armor for some reason. Unless it was that season 3. That season 3, yeah, season 3 wasn't different. Mira, but she already won her thing. She was alright. Okay, so if they're going for another fan again, I'm assuming they would go for... Let's see. Let's say Ernesto for the time being. Gets 18th spot after a while. Now, then we have to go up here. So then if I'm going off of 17 here... Afterwards, I do think that Now, Fiore does act nice and plays it right. And, let's see, Tom's not there. I do think that these three will try to make an alliance, and I do think she'll try to play it nice, as long as no one knows exactly who she is and all that stuff. No one knows who she is. I do think she will make it a little farther. So, here's what we'll do. I think what will happen is... I think, sadly, I don't like to do it, but I do feel like she'll be probably like 17th. She'll probably be 17th. And then I do think that, somehow I do think they might get Spencer out here. I do think Spencer will probably be out here. Spencer, I don't like it. I think Spencer would probably be out after this spot right here. This is Venture Camp. They'll leave on some nonsense. Then, if it comes down to that, I do think Gabby probably is going here. And if not that, I think Gabby will go here, and then it'll go like this. So, I don't know. It can either go... Gabby goes here at 15th, or she goes 17th. That's what I'm thinking. And it can go, the Fiore can go the 17th place. Like I said, if she plays it right, though, I do think that she'll make it at least here if she plays it right. Now, if she doesn't play it right, yeah, she's probably 100% going to be at 17th place. I'm not going to. 100% she's going to be at that spot. And there's nothing that she's going to be able to do to win. But I just feel like Gabby might get cooked. Maybe a little bit. Because some people might not like that crazy side of her. That's just me. But actually, Gabby could kind of be out around this spot, too, now that I think about it. But I'm going to just keep going, though. If I had to pick, I'm trying to think. If Spencer is out, then I'm going to, you know what? Let's put Fiore here. Because I do think that Fiore would be around this spot. I do think Fiore would be around this spot. Next one out would probably be... I think, for some reason, I do think that they might get them out because they might see that potential, like, alliance. So I feel like they would probably get rid of that. See how that be. Hold up, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, 13 being that. We can then go out there and maybe potentially, one of these two, I feel like one of these two might go out afterwards. Or it could be the lady. But now I think about it, I gotta think who's gotta be a villain though. Because someone's gotta be a villain cooking. We have this as a villain. We have one. So let me do this. One is a villain here. Two could be a villain here. She could kind of be an in-between villain. She could be a villain. She could kind of be a villain. He could be a villain. So you have potential villains in these. They are not going to be villains. And she could be a villain too. Supposed villain at that. We could give you respect that there may be a comeback challenge in his season. You know what? That could happen. You're right. That is right. It can't be a combat challenge though, because knowing them, they would do a combat challenge. The only thing is, when they do it at the, they probably would do it at 13-17 thing. So they could come back into a thing, and then they can go from there. So yeah, that is fair. That is fair. You're right. That's fair. So what I could do is, maybe I can go out there and get rid of him. Or it's between these two. Like, I still think it's between these two. One of these two are going. So it goes out to her or it goes out to him. It goes either way. But I do feel like it'd probably be him that's gone. So then that's 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, that's be 12. No, my bad. So yeah, my bad. It'll be up here. My apologies. So go here. Maybe he's out there for that. Then, if it comes down to it, I did then think that it is Bruno's time to come. Actually, after this, I think it'll be this and then probably him then. So yeah, get those out. Oh, and then you have these people over. Oh, my bad. There we go. And then you have these people in there. All right. So now I think it can go down to Rosa Marie, or it can go down to actually, I feel like Natalia. I feel like it gotta be Natalia. I feel like it's Natalia here. Natalia might go out there and she might be gone from this one. So you have two more left. I now did think that it's the old lady's time to come. Okay, you think at 8th place they should have combat. Okay, 8th place. Okay, that's fair. I think that's fair. So 12, 11, 10, 9. And then we need one more. And then I think it could go down to between Rosa Marie, or it could go down to one of the fans. Because I think Benji will make it far, though. So, and you know what? As much as I hate it, I feel like they'll put Lake at 8, or she'll be at like that weird 7th spot. I'm trying to think. Would they put her at 8th, or they would put her at 7th? Because I feel like Lake will be at 7th or 8th spot so much. I don't know why, but I feel like she'll be definitely 7th or 8th spot. You know what? I feel like she'll be at 7th spot. I feel like she's at the 7th spot. I feel like she's at the 7th spot. Okay, so here's what I do. I feel like she'll maybe be at... You know, I feel like it'll be her. So I think it'll be her. Then someone comes back. If I think someone comes back, I do think it would probably be... let's see. It probably might be Finn. If that's his name. Is that his name, Finn? I gotta look at it. Yeah, probably Finn comes back. I do think a fan might come back. I don't know if they'll bring back actual favorites. I hope not. But, like, I do think a fan will probably make it and then probably go a little farther, which I wouldn't be mad about. Unless they get him out and then he comes back as a fan favorite and then he cooks up a little, then I guess that's fine. But let's just say it's Finn that comes back. So let's say he's over here, then Finn supposedly comes back. Then I think Lake might be out. Then I think maybe next one out would probably be one of the fans, and it could be her. I got an idea. I mean, to be fair, I have Discord. That's what I'm on right now and stuff. Right now, I'm literally on Discord with Kayla. So yeah, I do have Discord. So then I have her right here. Then if it comes down and... Actually, I should have like... If they had like two of them, I could have like who returns and it goes from there, which I'll probably go out there and put the thing above and then say, yeah, Fed go up here, make it. Then I think Fed gets eliminated out from there. If it comes down to it, I did think Fed comes down out and then goes out. Then I think if it comes down to it, maybe he goes next. Actually, wait, no. I think Rosa Marie goes out next, and then it comes down to it. 7, 6, 5, 4, and then if I have to pick that 3, then it goes to well, when you come back, and then you go back. Then get the other 3, then he goes in that. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. Alec goes here, and then that's when it comes down. So yeah, it can go like this. And then maybe Aubrey goes out, and then it might be Benji and the big guy. If they're going the way I think they're going, and then it can go between these two. If it comes down to it. You can if you want to. I can add you. That's fine. And it can go like this. But it's just prediction. Anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen. But yeah, like I said, if it could go here, and then go right up there. So that's how I felt about that list, at least. At least until we see what we got going on, though. But honestly, I'm ready to see how Disadventure Camp just butchers it so badly that they try to get someone else out. But yeah, it's already about messed up. This is already gonna get me butchered up.
What a list.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a list because honestly, I don't know nothing about these feds. If I knew more about the feds, I could probably make a better, accurate depiction. I could make a probably better depiction. But knowing them, they probably get me cooked anyway. All right, give me a second. I'm assuming with all the spaces, so let me see. Let me see. Can I wish I could just copy it so I'd be on a good spot, so I wouldn't have to be worried too much. But yeah, give me a second. Give me let me see the thing. Let me add this. There we go. All right, let me see. Oh, my bad. Maybe I need to do this. All right, let me ask. How many spaces in each? So I know, because you got spaces in it, and then I gotta know how many spaces is in which thing. So I gotta know how many spaces you have for each of them, just so I know, because it's gonna be really hard for me to tell at least without the thing. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But either way, this will probably be the thing of it. Because the only thing I probably will change if it comes down to it is maybe I change out like Alec for Lake or something. But like I said, you need a villain, and if he is a villain, I do think this guy will make it a little far. This guy will make it far. And if she's gonna be a villain, I do think she'll make it far as well. If she's not gonna be a villain though, I do think that let's say her. At least him, or at least her, will make it far. Cause she got to be like a Hannah like 2.0 or something. Not even gonna lie, I feel like she a Hannah 2.0, but probably a little bit better. There's only one space. Okay, then why the heck is it acting up? Cause it's saying that check if the name ain't wrong. Hold up. Okay, so it's capital W, lowercase o, lowercase p, lowercase t. Okay, it's not saying me. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'll do. This is already... Okay, this thing's acted up. No, okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to just give you my Discord thing. It'll make my job easier. And it's simple to the point. And it doesn't have a lot of spaces, so it should be good. So I'll do it like that. That's pretty what it is. I already did that, bro. You're already good. I already went up there, put my thing up there, so I was good. See, it makes my job easy because, look, mine's just a simple thing to say, and then just say JJ along with it. So, hey, it makes the job easy. Because, crap. Oh, yeah, Kayla, when are you supposed to do Marvel with Vortex?
At 10.
Oh, at 10. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. There you go. But yeah, after all this is over, I think the stream can end. I can probably end it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
W episode.
Yeah, this is W episode.
Even though my boy Z got out. I saw it coming though.
Yeah,
I just felt it.
Yeah, because he got robbed. I understand why they did it. There you go. But yeah, I understand why they did it though. I don't understand why they did it. Because they had to keep Logan in there. Because Logan, yeah, I saw it. I had accepted it. I had a feeling they were going to do that though. They want Logan to stay. only for daggone because Amelie wants to go out there and take advantage. Crazy. Oh, because man couldn't grow no balls and just say, yeah, man, I did it. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like at that point, if he's already out, why not just fess up? I guess because he still needs to protect himself.
Yeah, he
because
still needs
if
to protect
he
himself.
says,
Yeah, he needs to protect himself. Though.
"Oh yeah, it was me," and
yeah,
then
you know, honestly, I was
be
gonna
like,
crash
"All
out.
right, you're cooked next episode,
Yeah,
bro."
nah. Anastasia just gonna crash out on
I
him.
still feel like somebody's gonna figure it out either way, but
Well, it's
I don't
Amelie,
think they
obviously.
went
It's
bad at
Amelie.
that point.
What is
Yeah.
Amelie? When Amelie says, "Oh yeah, you're useless," oh yeah, you're done. Then I'm gonna kick you out. She says, "Debbie, but I'm going to make the list real quick. I don't know if you're going to end your live stream, which you probably are going to pretty soon. Indeed, I am, because I do need to edit for Digital Devil Saga and Monster Prom 3 for the funny moments for that. So I got, which actually I'll show you right now, actually, because I don't really mind. I got this time editing. As you see, I got this time editing. And then if I go over to my other stuff, I'm going to show you how many things I have to edit real quick. So give me a second. I can show you how many things I have to edit, which is pretty much a lot. But some of them are going to be pretty simple because some of them aren't really edited that much, and some are. So if I have to go out there and say how many I got to edit, I have to edit 1. Excuse me. This is, I think I edited this one already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 things more I got to edit. So I have, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5.
Have fun, brother.
I'll try it when it comes down to it, because this thing's terrible. Actually, did I edit this fully? Yeah, I did edit this. It's just the fact that it crashed on me so many times when I did that one. So I just gave up on editing that one. I just moved on with that one. So yeah, I got 5 minutes I got to do, and go from there. And that's if I even join for Marvel Rivals, if I do. But either way, yeah, I got to do this. Have funny moments for this, which is why I'm doing this one last. This one might not even be edited out that much anyway. This one is going to have to be edited. This one's got to be edited a little bit, but I got to edit it for just boss fights. And then this one, I'm probably not even going to edit as much. I only edit like the parts where it just skips to the fight. So that's pretty much the basis of it all, though. But yeah, take your time. I'm probably going to be here until I feel need to, because I know Kayla would be the end of the outro with it.
Yeah.
So honestly, and plus I'll be looking at my Discord anyway, so honestly it'll be good as well. And then if you want it out there loud and proud on the Discord, I can show it on the other side too. So it don't really matter for me either way. Cause all I am is cold anyway. As long as my mom and dad got that broccoli and cheese rice casserole thing, I'll be good for tomorrow. I think it's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah, it's kind of made like from Cheddar's though. Well, they made it, but better than Cheddar's at least. There's a whole bunch of it though, so hey. Definitely, and that thing gonna last a whole week. So I'm gonna make it cook though. But it definitely is good though. Get it with some fried chicken, you cooking.
Yes, sir.
100%. Hold up, and let me actually make sure that I got that thing straight from Rico the Giant. Where's that other one at? Yeah, let's go back, cause I have to look at that one video for Rico. Let's see, Rico the Giant, where you at? Cause I got too many Ricos I know. Yeah, that's right here. I ain't gonna lie, I need that. And can y'all stop doing this song every time, bro? Mute this. I gotta make sure I react to this in particular later. Alright, let me see. Okay, ain't say nothing yet. Just making sure, Alright, I just wanna look at the beginning of this just so I can see how funny it is. Alright, let me see.
Graduation time. everybody knows what you did to make sure you suffer the same. No way he came in here to get me. No way.
Nah, that's crazy. But I mean, it's them Dicky games, man. They always hate. They got that. They always got that dumb nonsense. I think anyone playing that game is gonna have a brain aneurysm, so I can't even say nothing about that. Actually, Kayla, you should do that for a stream, though.
Really?
Yeah, do that for a stream. Do that for a stream. Play any M Dicky game that you want to play. I'll even show you the games. I'll show you some games out there. I'll even show you some games actually. Cause honestly, I actually need Vortex to do it too though. Cause like there's a whole bunch of them out there. Look, you got
probably do like school days or something.
Yeah, you got school days. Yeah, you got school days, which you see Rico the Giant play. You got Super Sim, which is pretty much just superheroes. You got Grassroots, like a soccer, but I don't think you're playing that garbage. And then yeah, you got the New Testament if you like, the Word of God and stuff, But yeah, you got the New Testament. Got Wrecked. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Which hold up, actually, do they even? Bro, why is it the most smallest thing in the world? My goodness, can this thing be any smaller? Dang, bro. Okay, man, just put that back out there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that can make it work, though. But yeah, there is school days you can do, though. Which, there's two of them, though. There's the 3D one, and then there's old school. But the only thing is, I don't know what you would be doing that on. What would you do that on?
Well, I would have to get a capture card.
That stuff. Would you do that, like, on, like, a PC if you had one? Would you do it on, like, mobile? Like, on, like...
Probably PC.
Okay, yeah, you probably could.
It would be easier.
And all stuff. Because I don't know if you would be doing that like on there's other ways you can get the game stuff. But I don't know how you would do that. Because I think there's 2 or 3 ways you can do it, and I think Google Play is like the worst one out there. Don't do Google Plays. And all that stuff, but there could be 8 things you can do. But I need to ask Fortress to do a game up there too. Dad, he want me to play that other game. He gotta play this. He gotta play that too. But okay, let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, because you got the New Testament too, though. But I feel like every one of these games is just like that. Hold on, actually, you've seen School Days be played though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the nonsense they're gonna be doing though too, right?
Unfortunately, they're just gonna antagonize me. The principal gonna try and cook me up and bully me for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing what to expect.
Yeah, you do something wrong, the mom gonna go out there try and beat you up, and dad might beat you up too. But they beat you up the entire time. That's ridiculous. But I mean, it's made by one guy though, so I can't complain about it though. Which is kind of crazy though. That man doing it all by himself.
Well, I'm gonna take a nap before I play Rivals with Vortex.
Yeah, go ahead, go there, because like honestly, you need an hour of sleep before you get ready for that.
Literally, because I've been out all day.
Yeah, I was.
I've been out all day. I'm not trying to be cooked.
Yeah, you can. Look, you say it's like I offered about outro or something. At least you can say it.
Yeah, I made it this time because I'm in the living room where my computer and stuff, well, my Xbox and stuff is set up.
Yeah.
So because I was sitting up in a chair, I was fine. But the last time we did it, I was cozy in my bed with my snack, and I fell asleep. I woke up. I was still in general voice chat.
Yeah, you definitely were.
I was like, oh my god.
I was like, Kaylee, good. Then I know you were asleep.
I was asleep, bro. I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh, let me message JJ.
Yeah, I definitely messaged you. I definitely messaged you first. I was like, all right, I'd let you know quick because I didn't know what you get cooked.
I was like, dang, dude. So, For future reference, when we do this, I will be sitting in my chair.
Hey, I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do because you don't want to go out there slow the entire time.
Yeah, cause I don't know. It's just something about me getting in my bed. That was just a recipe for disaster.
Hey, honestly, look, man, if I was asleep like that, just vibe it. Yeah, I know I'm not waking up after that. If I go to sleep,
Yeah.
you're not getting me to wake up like that.
Literally. But alright, are you streaming anything else today, or was it just Master Duel and...
Yeah, it's just these two. I don't know if I'm doing anything else.
Oh, that's
maybe.
right, you said you gotta edit.
Well, I am pretty much going to edit, though. I don't know if I'm going to be playing with y'all. I might edit, though, mainly.
Oh, you're good. I mean, if you ever feel like it, we play pretty late, but I might not stay on too late. I might play until like midnight, and that'd be it. If that.
Hey, I mean, I had to see how it goes, though, because I don't even know if I'm doing something with Vortex, because me and Vortex got to play something, like, on next, like, tomorrow, maybe, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. Because we ain't doing River City Girls, too,
There's no
so...
pressure.
I don't
Like,
know.
if you're bored and you want to join, it's fine. Like I said, I'll probably be playing until midnight. If you don't join, it's fine. If you do, just let me know.
I mean, I might go out there on the... Well, let's see how it goes. Though. I might have to join the thing if I need to. Well, the stream stuff.
Alrighty, JJ.
Alrighty.
I'll see you later, man.
See you later. Alright, y'all. So, let me go out there and show my face now. Whoop, I'm here. There we go. And look, the only time I go out there and I have it on Gaming 2 file is only for, if people are joining. So if it's like a game or me just stream with both people around, usually I do that. Now, there might be rare times where I go out there and then someone might be up here on this side and then all this stuff, da-da-da-da-da. But, yeah, pretty much. I'm looking like these. I'm okay. We're just waiting for, the kid out here for the tier list if he wants to show it. When it hits 9, I might end stream, so I'll at least give him up till 9 p.m. Eastern time, so which is straight up like 11 more minutes for that for it to happen. And plus my thing's right here, so it'll let me know whenever he sends a message. So it all comes down to that. I can edit. Okay. Okay, hold up. Someone's asked me a question about... Okay, I'm going to answer this person's question now. So let's get this thing out the way. If you're complaining about me saying, oh, I don't want to deal with this 1v1 because I don't play a certain character, and you're complaining and saying 1v1 the person, I backed away from him and pushed away. Because, look, that is not my goal to fight that person. It's not my goal. I do not want to fight them. Especially, and then the people say, oh, just use beta. I can still get hit with alpha through that. The only reason I don't show that is because I don't have a thing where I can do it more than 30 minutes. Because if I show every part where I get hit, where I try to go through beta and get hit through it, it's going to already be a rough time. Because it was going through me. So I can't just go out there and do that. Which is another thing. Which some people don't understand. They get, oh, why don't you show the full thing next time? I can't do that. Like, y'all got to hop off. So I did a little bit of it. But then my friend decided to work normally. I'll continue with it. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. If you want to, you could just show it to me on Discord. And if you want to talk about it a little later on a stream or something, or anything like that, for that tier list, if you can, it's fine. It's up to you. Because I do know I will be editing, though, very soon. Because, yeah, like I said, I got these few edits I gotta do, because I'm not over City Girls 2, because, yeah, that was already a bust. I got other things to edit as well, though. So, I gotta get that going as well. So, I don't know how it's going to go, or how it's going to be. So, it all depends on how everything goes down and stuff, though. And what else? Who else texted something out? Oh, yeah, that's they have to think I care, like, bro. I do not. Y'all gotta hop off. Okay, get that out. But yeah, pretty much I'll just be editing. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So if you want to send it on Discord, you can. You have my Discord. and all that other stuff though. Okay, let me go ahead and what I'll do is do that. I think I'm there. I wanted to get to it before the season starts, but I put Anastasia in there as the 24th contestant. Bye bye. Hey, you have a good one. You have a good one. But yeah, y'all. What I will be doing tomorrow is I'm gonna try and see if I can play something with Vortex. Whenever I play Marvel Rivals with him a little later today, I don't know. I gotta figure out which one I want to do. What I want to do. Because I'm gonna try to make a play with him. Because we can either do Nicktoons or go from there with other games. Or we can watch Prop 3, see how it goes. But I'm going to try and get Monster Prop 1 down first. Like, Monster Prop 3 and after Part 1 for that. Because that one I'm really close to doing. So, if y'all see, at least we're going to, this is going to be really weird. But I'm just going to have parts for Monster Prop out here. From left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. That's what I'm probably going to have to try to do. Because I'm going to have to have funny moments, go from there. And everything else that's there's enough saga-worthy or stuff, yeah, it's going to have to be out there. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, I'll see y'all later. Peace and love y'all. And hope to see y'all later, though. And I will try to have something planned on YouTube for y'all, other from videos, and see how it is. Because what we might do is I might do, if I do a My Hero not My Hero Ultra, but My Hero Rumble 1 Justice 2 or something, I'll try and do that for the YouTube. If it comes down to it, I'm going to try and do that for the YouTube. Let y'all know ahead of time. But yeah, peace and love, y'all. Yeah.